Alright, everybody, welcome back to Indiana Jones. This is episode 5. We just got past the big door in the pyramid. So, now we continue on.
My God. I've never seen anything like this. Solly would lose his mind if he saw this.
That's a pit of death. Came from there. That's locked.
It's a long way down.
My name is Jim. Ah! No! Should have swung on that one, but kind of failed the jump, so there's that.
That was close.
God, that was creepy as fuck.
Made it.
I don't like the tongue clicking.
Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider seeking
All
his
right.
fortune.
There has to be more in here, right? Because I saw that thing. there, but I guess we just choose our own path. Unless I can get down there. I don't think so. I'm gonna keep going.
Maybe there's more to that statue.
Lightbringer. Also known as,
Who's there?
I believe, Lucifer.
Where are you?
Got him!
Where are you?
Ah!
Get an arrest!
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, it's gonna take a minute.
Where are you?
No! Maybe I can take a photo of him. That'd be funny.
Where are you?
Oh shit, I'm stupid. Oh, my dumb ass.
Where are you?
Come on. And the tongue clicking is ugh. I don't mention it. Ow! This is hard. Very hard.
Where are you? Stop it, Victor!
He walks somewhere over there, I think. I want to say it was like somewhere back here or something. It looks like they give us 3 of these. This one here for now. Oh, they give us a lot more than 3. Now I can actually see them, so the whole time. Guess there's that at least. No, come on, man. I wish I could just be Indiana Jones suit so I could just shoot this man. Like, no, I'm good, Bop. Alright, so there's one behind the statue. A little too cocky. I think it's best to turn on all the lights. And I can fully see him. Oh. Yeah. I don't have to do anything about him. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure he's wearing the thing I need. I need to knock him out. Let's see. Any tips? Kill and grab food between fights. Okay. I didn't even see that there's food in here. I wanted to try and parry it, but
Where are you?
I don't think I can switch between. Let's see here. So he just picks me up. He doesn't actually like fisticuffs me or anything like that. So I wonder if Mesa's on. Well, I will actually hop in a Discord because I haven't talked to any of my friends in a couple days. I will do that. Hey, he messaged back too. Snake. Okay. See what Mesa said. Fuck! Figure out where I am. There we are. Instead of just only hit him one time at a time, I guess.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, just distract him, and then come up behind him. Do the thing where when you get that animation thing where you like he pulls his weapon back, like you're ready to do the one click, like left, right click, or
Yeah.
if you're using a controller. Do that once, hit him, he'll like stagger, and then you just back away, like don't go out of stealth, and you can walk over all the coins like stealth mode the whole time.
Yeah, I noticed
Like,
you
the
can
only-
walk over the coins and it don't make a sound when you're
Yeah, the
crouched.
only thing that it'll so what I do is I cheese a little bit, or I cheesed it. If you stand over the original plates that open the light to come in, he'll run to that spot.
Yeah, I did notice that.
That was like the only thing that would trigger, or if you threw the thing and hit the ground, he'll run over towards the mace, all those maces.
Yeah.
But it's pretty, once I figured it out, it was like a joke. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's all I had to do this whole time? I was throwing the things at him, trying to kill him over time, just throwing it at him, hitting him, throwing it at him, hitting him, throwing it at him.
I
it
thought
actually
I could just punch him, but he just grabs
No.
me and that's it.
No, he'll kill you right away. Yeah, use the mace, walk up sort of like, actually I hit him in front. As long as it switches to that animation, you hit him with it like you do like a heavy hit, and then he'll like stagger, and then you have enough time to like scoot away, like sneak away. And if you do it near a pillar, it's better too. Like don't do it like out in the open.
Okay.
So that I didn't want to like give it away, but it sounds like you're at that point where I was at, where I was just like, all right, I'm kind of done.
Yeah, I was like, do I have to, be not in disguise and fucking shoot him or something? Like,
No, yeah, and it's funny when you throw the mace at him, I think it still does some damage to him. It does take away from the mace's like durability.
how
it
many
takes a
times
bubble
did you
away.
have to hit this asshole? Because I went through like 2-3 maces.
So I don't know. When I killed him, because I never like looked it up, and I just got sick of it one day, and I was like, I was throwing all the maces at him, and like I could only find like 2 more left because I broke them. You can actually break them
Yeah.
by throwing them at him.
Oh yeah.
I want to say that I threw 2 full maces at him, broke 2 full ones, grabbed the next one. There was like 4 or 5. I don't remember how many total.
There's like 4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed the 3rd one, and I was like, you know what, screw this. There's got to be something with like, he doesn't really hear me. He does kind of somewhat sense me when I'm nearby, but I never tried the mode where you do the animation thing, like you come up behind him and just like sneak on him and then do that attack once and hit him, and then like he'll like go, oh, like look around and stuff, but like you don't. I think the trick was not to freak out, because once you start like running and making noise, obviously he hears you. So like I hit him and he'll like swing, and I didn't do any dodging or anything. It was just hitting him with the mace, like over and over, like maybe like 5 hits after I only had like 2 remaining, two full ones. I wish I didn't delete that metal clip, because I could at least tell you exactly how I did it. That's how I remember doing it. It was so, I wouldn't say so long ago, but
I saw something, just looking it up, where people were saying you can parry his hits, but I haven't been able to do that yet.
yeah, I never did that once.
So I don't think
I-
they're I don't
Hit him
think
from
it's
behind.
talking
Have you
from
tried-
the same one?
Have you snuck up behind him and just did that mode where you just get really, you wait for him to stop, you then wait till the little, when the bar you hover over him and it usually has little brackets on the outside, but the
Yeah.
moment you can do that special attack, it's when the brackets disappear and it's just a dot. Like, try to get it to that point and then swing, do a single click on your, your right trigger,
Yeah.
and then it should
It's
do
it's
an
supposed to be the
animation.
stealth, yeah.
Yeah, and then it staggers him, and then you can just rinse, repeat, and don't do him over and over, because he turns around and fights you.
Yeah.
So I hit him once,
discovered
run,
that the hard way.
yeah, I hit him once. I back away, super sneak away, and then I wait a second, and he gets like angry, and then he stops. And he goes back to patting again, and I just did that over and over, and then it finally killed him.
Yeah, I did not like hearing the clicking.
Oh, I hated that, man.
Because it just Predator vibes, you know?
That creeped me out at first. I was like, when I first got in that room, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Is this a boss fight? And sure enough, it was like, what is this? They have some really cool, like...
Have you beat it fully now?
Yeah. I even went through...
I'm out of maces. I know there's a mace somewhere over here by the statue. I just gotta find it.
Yeah, I had to go back and find the ones I
there it
threw
is.
because I was throwing them at him, you know, and making noise, trying to make him...
Third mace. Yeah, I mean it was hard, and then I was like, okay, well I know I gotta sneak around. The best way, you know, because it's a mace, it's got a lot of health. Best things to do is the heavy attacks, but I just kept dying. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I didn't do any charge attacks because I think he hears you once you stand up and like you charge it. It has to be that animation because it takes him into like a staggery mode, and then you back away, and then you wait for him, and then you hit him again. I don't know. I was very methodical about it.
But you've completed it now though?
Yeah, I haven't platinumed it yet. I've gotten like most of relics off most things. I have to go back and I have to go buy the manuals to kind of find the
Yeah, the only manual I bought was for the Vatican, but I actually have quite a bit of money on this one.
Yeah, I
have found so many of those ancient relics. I don't know what to do with them. I just haven't Googled it or anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it away. So,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what you need them for. Yeah, I'm still working on because I can still go back and play it. It doesn't like kill the game for you. I just to like complete it, you know, like go back and play all the missions. I thought it was fun to kind of go back to some of them being like, what the heck, that was there the whole dang time, you know, like it was kind of neat. Actually made me kind of want to jump into it right now.
The music's changing now. We're getting close.
Ooh, yeah. So you're successfully at least hitting him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get close. Get close.
Just don't deviate from your plan.
Backing away from him.
Yeah, just don't deviate from your plan, and don't like try to overextend. Like if you think you're gonna kill him, don't hit him again. Just like stick to the plan.
Bastard! Turn around right when I was about to hit him.
You can take like a couple of those hits. I don't know how much you
I
are
can only
with
take two.
Oh damn! Did you ever do the fight club stuff yet?
In the Vatican? No, he's down.
Oh, nice, cool.
Oh,
I
I knocked him down. I had to hit him again, you know.
Yeah, if you get the Vatican and the Giza fight clubs done, you can at least have like the books that turn your 2 bars into 1 bar, you know.
Oh, you can get more of those bricks?
Yeah. So what's nice is you get that one that makes 2 bars, 1 big one. So when you take some damage in that bar, it fills the whole thing up after you stop, like you go out of combat.
Oh, okay.
So like, and you don't have to have 5 bandages. You only need 3 bandages to like fully, you know.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That guy was fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. And what makes it hard on that level is mainly just the survivability. I bet you on like normal, you can probably take like so many of those hits, you know, and he probably dies like really quick by hitting him a couple times, you know.
That's why I like playing on the hardest difficulty, because it's so much more challenging, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like
you're still able to, you know, do your exploration and stuff like that. Hey, scorpion.
Yeah.
But I don't know. To me, like, if I want to replay a game like that I haven't played in forever, I'll probably play it on the easiest.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some old games where their queues,
Damn, no,
like,
Wally,
you know, the
are a
time
genius.
things are just so hard to do.
I'll be honest with you, I've never played a game at the hardest. This was actually the first one. I was like, I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna play it on hard or hardest or whatever it was. It didn't look like those other games that say like nightmare mode. Don't go this route if you have or faint of heart. You know, they have those like things where they talk about it and they're like,
Yeah.
like don't do this if you're faint of. It's like I saw the hardest one on this. I'm like, I'll just try it. If it gets hard, I'll just undo it or something. You know.
Yeah.
But I was able to go like I think I got the achievement. There's an achievement to do them all. I think on hard.
There usually is, like, there's for hard and better. Oh, it made me change outfits before I pick up the idol.
Yeah. So it didn't auto change you to that. I always switch to that thing too because of that reason. You get that extra little health bar thing,
Yeah.
extra hit.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was gonna be Nazis in here, you know? Probably should have figured that out when it was just me and I fell through the dirt, you know?
Yep.
I should have changed, but now I know that if I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight, then I should change. Just
Yeah,
so I can
that
have
was a
that,
fun one.
you know,
I like
extra life, because that really does help sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when I was trying to get up the tower to get in the blimp, I got shot so many fucking times.
Yep.
It kept.
Hey, exit. There's gotta be an exit.
Uh oh.
I've already beaten them. Maybe I haven't found the other. I think there's a third boxing ring.
Oh,
that-
the exit right there.
It's. I guess I haven't beaten all the boxing ones. I was trying to think like what other one. The only other boxing place I could think of is. I'm looking at like the achievements right now.
God. Just come out the poop chute.
What I don't see? I don't see a. I don't see one that had anything to do with.
I made it.
They chose a good voice actor though. He
Yeah,
does.
Troy Baker.
Yeah, he
He
sounds
does
really
all the
close.
Last of Us stuff. Well, what they ended up doing with him is it wasn't like his pure voice. They used him to voice him as best they could, and then they used whatever that AI kind of stuff to kind of get the inflections of Harrison Ford on a lot of his stuff. So they use voice actors to do their voice, and they talk and they do the lines and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But apparently on this one they did that. They used Troy Baker. I think it's Troy Baker. To do that, but he did his best like to imitate, but then they used a filter or something with AI to go over his voice and turn it more into Harrison Ford's like the way he
Like
tone and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, he already does like a pretty good job. The closer you can get it, like if you get an actor or someone that knows how to talk like that person,
Yeah.
it makes it easier for the AI to be like, oh yeah, I can
Enjoying
really
the
tune
sun.
this in and make it sound good.
Fucking.
Yeah, he does all
Nazi
the
looks so fucking
You
funny
think you
with
know
the
the great sucker.
the gauze on his nose.
Yeah.
You don't
He does
know
all the
the
Naughty Dog
power.
stuff, man. He does
The power of
he's
the
in what's that one other game that is the sort of like Indiana
I
Jones game
am the one.
from Naughty Dog. What is that
Unlocking
one
its
called?
No idea.
piece.
I was really hoping there's gonna be a train fight.
Sully and what's the
Oh, yeah?
guy's name?
I
remember
saw the
Sully
Jones
in the
stealing.
movie.
I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper research.
Uncharted. Remember that game Uncharted?
Oh, okay, yeah.
He does voice acting in that, and he
Let
does
me
voice
tell you
acting
what
in The
you
Last of Us as
are
well.
missing,
Like he's the
Dr.
I think he's the
Jones.
brother. Hell, I think they
While
brought him
you
in.
were
Troy
playing
Baker
your
starred
pointless
in
game,
the HBO show
I
too. Yeah, like as a not as the guy, but like as a stand-in. You know.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I even
I
finished
can hear your
season
tears
1 of
pounding
that.
now.
That was a good show, man. That was like actually
wondering
felt
if
like you were playing
maybe
the
you
game.
should
Like it was almost like true to
build
game. You know.
yourself a life of
Yeah.
meaning
I mean,
mean, other than the
it's
weird
hard
stuff,
to do
but-
that.
instead of ending up
A
here.
lot
Other
of
than episode, what was it, 2 or 3? That was like a weird one.
In the
Yeah.
sense of every
it's hard to do stuff like that that's based off of a video game because
Yeah.
you know you don't know if you're gonna get fucking copyrighted and shit like that.
Yeah, like dude, Fallout. Fallout was one of the best ones I've seen in a while. Like making you feel like you're in the game, sort of, you know.
Did you see that the actress, like she actually like played the game, and they did like another interview
Herr
with
Sturmbannführer,
her,
wir haben ein
like
SOS von der
asking what her
verschwundenen Mannschaft
choices
erhalten.
in the games were, and that's kind of like what they wanted to
Im
see if she
Himalaya,
was
Herr
gonna be a
Sturmbannführer.
good fit based off of the
Yeah.
choices that she actually made.
Oh wow, no, I didn't know.
Das ist ein
That's kind of
gefährlicher
cool.
Aufstieg
They're
zu
like,
dieser
here,
Jahreszeit.
here's your audition. You play the game.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't part of her
Lassen Sie das
audition.
mir,
It was
Herr Sturmbannführer.
just something that she wanted to do
Oberst, bitte.
Oh, okay.
before
Fährt
the
euch mein
game.
wertvollsten
And then
Mann bei so einer
they asked her,
gefährlichen
like, well, did you
Mission
play any of the games? And
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre,
like they had it
einen
set,
so
so like
herrlichen Sieg für das
they
Vaterland zu
knew.
bescheren. Herr
For
Sturmbannführer,
this
Like, so what do you
game?
know about this? What do you know about this game?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
Yeah.
what they did.
She went in there with
That was
homework,
cool.
you know,
Oberst, vergessen Sie
apparently.
nicht. Ihr
But
Erfolg würde nicht nur mich,
I did hear that
sondern
the
sicherlich auch den Führer
they're working on
zufriedenstellen.
the second
Jawohl.
season of it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
jawohl.
My
But
daughter and I
did
just
you
finished
see
up
the newest
Lord of the
movie
Rings.
for Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I did. It was okay.
It was okay.
Haben Sie aufgepasst,
It
Bergmann?
was okay.
Erst
It's not this game. I would rather have this game as a movie. Like so far,
Und der Willen
there's a lot of it that feels like it could have been like a movie. Like this movie, this game has a great premise behind it. Like,
Yeah, the story is really good so far.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why my game was crashing, and I just verified the files and just
working again.
put all the graphics back to default, and
We wouldn't
haven't
want you to
crashed
catch
yet.
us.
Knock on wood.
Would we,
Yeah.
Dr. Jones?
It got me wanting to just go back into it to go back to get the rest of my crap. Do all the side notes, the mystery stuff. Like you got to do all the mysteries. You got to find all the notes.
I like doing the puzzles and whatnot.
Yeah.
They did a really good job on this game of making you do the puzzles.
So
And there's like this
I l-
one, it was kind
I
of like
like-
half.
I like the puzzles, but it's just like true to form Indiana Jones. Do you ever get that feeling when you're doing a puzzle and you unlock a door that's like 5 billion tons tall and it starts moving because of some wooden door or wooden like you're like, how the hell would that thing open with just like wood and stone, you know?
Oh,
You know
I
what I'm
didn't
talking
know I
about?
was able to blow the scorpions away.
Oh yeah, you did that. Oh, are you doing that part right now?
Yeah,
Dude, that part's sick. I love that part.
there's so many.
Yeah, like it's like a whole different like game thing. You're like you have to like you have to like wait for them to start to attack and then blow on them
Yeah.
Oh,
because if not you use all your like energy or whatever. I won't lie. I died to that one because I thought it was more of a cinematic thing and all.
That's what I thought, and then I got
They're
stung in the
stinging me.
face.
Yeah, I was like, oh dang it, I gotta do something.
And then I was spamming to see what button would do it.
Dude, in like true to form Indiana Jones, they don't kill Indiana Jones. They always leave him. They're like, oh, he's gonna die here. His head's under the sand. And they're scored. Oh, we don't need to shoot him in the head. He'll just die on his own.
Yeah.
They always do that. They leave you like, oh yeah, they're in the water. You know, no one's gonna save them. We're not gonna shoot them.
But yeah,
so funny.
I don't know about you. I don't remember what setting it is. The adventure experience. Did you have that on max also?
Adventure experience.
Yeah, so there's the
Yes.
action experience and then the venture experience.
Yeah, you don't get any pop-ups. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty much.
You have to take
What's
a
funny is I
photo
was on
for a
invent.
hint,
No,
basically.
Oh yeah. I was wondering about that because I thought I screwed something up because I got to a spot later on where it like said to take a photo of this thing to figure it out further, and I'm like, what? I thought I turned all these hint things off, but apparently there's something like you can use it for, like in the game, and I didn't know that where you can photo things.
Yeah, so like the dragon puzzle at the Vatican, it took me a minute to figure that one out because I couldn't find the other thing, and then I was like, well, maybe it's. I just started looking around the areas, and then I fell off the scaffolding, and I was like, oh, look at that.
Are you talking about the one where it fills like turns it into
You
a
have
key?
to point the two little like gargoyles towards each other. They're kind of like dragon things.
Oh yeah, I remember that one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it took me a minute to find the second claw to turn the
Oh
other
yeah, I
one.
know exactly what you're talking about.
It
You're
took me
talking about-
forever to find
yes.
that thing. I didn't Google it. I just fell down the
No.
scaffolding and I found it.
I feel good because I'm totally not a Googler. Like I always get mad at Bo for like jumping ahead and going, I'm just gonna Google this. And I'm like, God dang it, Bo. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
he
one of
always
those. I
talks shit
have
to me about that for Sons of the Forest.
I know. I'm like, I am not. I hate going to Google. It's like that's no fun. Like I almost okay. Let me tell you the almost time today, or when I was about ready to go to Google to figure something out, or not today, but when I was playing that game, and I got to remember it because I can't think of it off the top of my head. But there was one thing I was doing in that game, and I was so close to like until it was one of those. Are you freaking kidding me? It wasn't the giant thing. Actually, it might have been the giant. The one where you're like hitting him, like I had to like sneak up and hit him, you know?
Yeah.
It might have been that, but there was one other one. I'll think about it here in a minute. I thought I had it in my brain which one I did, but yeah, there was one where I got close, but I didn't. I was like, okay, I didn't do it, and then from the rest on out, it was pretty easy. Not
Oh.
easy, but yeah.
It just took me a minute. So like I originally had everything set, like a video. I had it on the highest one.
Uh-huh.
So then I reset it, and I haven't had issues since. And all it did was change the texture and
Yeah, I think I tested mine like with it
I
at the
did
like
this.
super ultra it's called, I think, or something like
it
that.
was supreme.
Yeah.
It
I
was
tried
running
it, I
good,
couldn't-
but it was crashing out of nowhere.
I tried it and I couldn't see a difference. I was
And like,
eh.
yeah, oh yeah, I couldn't tell a
glad you're
difference
still
either.
alive.
So I just said, fuck it. If
You're
this
beginning to
works,
grow
I'll
on
leave
me,
it.
Jones.
Yeah.
I left it.
You're on 10. You have 1080?
Yeah.
I found the idol of Ra.
No, it's not 1080, but
Said it was 1080 on your mess options. That's what I was wondering. Like,
nope.
you gotta apply it though. Is the problem? I did that too in the beginning. No, cancel. There's an apply button underneath. I did the same thing, like where I kept thinking I was go up. It's right there.
Oh.
Apply video. And then now you'll at least
Oh
probably.
no, my stream.
Oh, because of I know why.
That's
'Cause you-
why it was. I was wondering why it was messed up earlier
You're like, why
when
does it look less?
when I started my stream, and now I
Yeah.
know why. It was because it wasn't in native like it was
Yeah.
supposed to. No,
it's kind of a
supposed to
big
be.
difference.
Yeah. That could have also been part of the reason why I was crashing. Because the graphics card I have is you get higher FPS on 1440.
Yeah.
But I have that border now. Probably borderless window.
Yeah, I do that too. Borderless stuff. Yeah, I couldn't figure out either.
Nope.
Like
That worked.
I couldn't figure out my like widescreen and like cinematic and it doesn't support native super ultra wide. Like if I wanted to do
Cinematic just puts the black bars on everything.
Yes. But what's funny is if you have an ultra wide screen, it doesn't put black bars. It puts black bars on the edges, so it makes it wider. But like you only get the vertical black bars. So
That's so weird. I don't like how there's that yellow bar around everything now.
where
On my I don't know if it shows it in Discord or not.
yeah, no.
There's just a yellow bar around my screen.
Oh, I don't see it. No.
It's like a
You
border.
might have to restart it or something. I wouldn't restart it since your save was 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's something for Google.
Yeah. How to get rid of gnats? Surprisingly, I didn't really have to Google much hardware or like questions like how do I get this to work or how do I, you know what I mean? Like that was like the first time I ever like didn't have to do much. You may just go through it, save it, restart it because you changed your resolution like mid
Mid cutscene.
stream. Yeah,
Boss.
cutscene. Because I don't see
You
it.
took
It
the
looks
stone,
actually.
Gina.
Oh my god, this looks so much better on native.
Yeah. Yeah. More pixels.
Operation Gross.
Oh yeah, my card is meant to run better on 4K and 1440.
Yeah.
So I had to swap my monitors around because my other monitor is only 1080. So when I did that,
One of the sites
a
of the
lot of
Great
my
Circle.
games get a higher FPS.
Exactly, and there, underneath the ruins.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, right?
Yeah, and
Stone.
for all I know,
Somehow
I
Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu
possibly
because
could have
he
been
needed her expertise.
running
Translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes,
the
but then
better
the stone was lost. What happened is a
graphics,
mystery. We classified all
but,
documents. However,
it was
while I
probably
was listening
was
to the
it
Nazi
called
transmission, I
descaling
intercepted
everything?
the Morse code coming from the Himalayas,
so it
Voss is sending
probably
wolves.
didn't like that.
and I wrote down the exact coordinates.
Descaling it to 1080.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but
I don't know, like
they're
I
too
like the
fast.
plot of
How
the
are we gonna
movie,
get there?
but
My friends,
it just didn't feel the
may I
same
propose a speedy ride aboard
Same as what?
Scarlet Arrow?
as like the classics.
I thought it felt more classic than like Dial. Like you'll watch Dial and be like, it's a movie, but it doesn't feel like Indiana Jones. Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
yeah.
this feels more like Indiana Jones.
Shut up.
Oh,
And,
okay.
like,
But
the-
did you say
I
you
was
watched
saying-
the Dial? Did you say you watched Dial?
Yeah, the newest one. Yeah.
Okay,
I,
you did.
I was saying that one didn't really
What's-
feel like the
Oh.
classics.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Okay,
know?
I thought you meant
like
this
it was
didn't feel.
it was a good story and whatnot.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it just didn't feel the same.
It's because it. Remember, he's old in that one, so like
Fine, yeah.
technically the story started like later, right? The 80s or something stupid, or like whatever the year. What? Because
picture of
isn't it like what 1937
yeah.
pre World War II right now, right?
yeah,
It was
I
pretty
think
much the
so.
best ones were like all the pre World War, like Nazi related. Where he's always like trying to beat the Nazis to the dig sites and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the new ones, the Dial, and then or not Dial, but like
Indiana.
what was the one where the Crystal Skull
careful.
one? They just need to make a
Yeah.
deep faked old version of the movie
What are you
with
two
Harrison
whispering
Ford
about?
Yeah.
and Troy Baker
Just
like
saying.
voicing it and stuff, and like
Telegraphed a
just
local guide I know who will take you into the
Yeah,
Himalayas.
it's weird
You
because
have a long trek ahead of you. Better be prepared.
Harrison said that he
I wish you
would
could come with us.
he'd be willing to do
You're
Indy
better off
for
without
as long
me,
as he
darling.
can,
That
but
was a bit cold.
it's 8. Yeah.
it just doesn't have the same flair. Like if they do,
Oh,
okay,
I was saving.
yeah,
I was
if
like,
they-
no, not
No.
again.
Well, it's like if
Because
they
every
do
time
it,
it's done that, I couldn't alt tab, I couldn't pull up Steam. I look over to the stream and it's still running fine. So it wasn't the computer, it was the game. Just oh, I just got to the Himalayas. Wait. I saw a spoiler when I was trying to YouTube how to fix my game.
that's what'll happen, man.
Something
Yeah,
about a
dude.
battleship.
Dude, that one right there is a really very visually cool. That's all I'll say.
to keep going.
The Himalayas.
Yeah, it's got some really cool visuals. Like even though it's like mostly white, snow, and
The stone
but
has
it's just
got
like
to be up
very
there.
epic. I will say, yeah.
Okay.
Where the
Because like everything else you're doing is like you're at the Vatican or you're at like. Well, I mean, I guess the pyramids would be something kind of large scale that looks cool. You ever walked out towards the like pyramids at the Giza or whatever, or like the Egypt one? It was like it puts you in this mode where you're like really like tired. You're like, oh man, it's really hot.
Oh, yeah,
I better
yeah.
turn around. It's like that's how they keep you from going places.
Yeah, I did that because I was trying to find
Don't
one of the
scare me like
temples, one of the secrets,
Yeah.
because you couldn't go and start it, you had to go find stuff for her first. So when I was trying to do that one by the camp, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Wait till
You know
that
what I didn't?
disappears.
You know what I didn't use at all while I was doing my playthrough? I didn't use the warp signs once because I kind of didn't know about them for a long time. So I was playing like, I was playing, the Vatican through Giza, and then I saw this like thing on a pole. It was like shining. It was like blinking. And I walk up to it. I'm like, oh, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like,
Yep.
I could have skipped like a longer run the whole time. So I was probably, I don't know. I didn't use it because I just forgot that they're even there. I should have though.
Yeah, it low-key kind of triggers me with these yellow bars. You didn't have these when you play?
Let me turn mine on and see what happens. The Great Cycle. Kind of want to rebuy it for Steam so I can like get Steam achievements. Come on, I don't want to watch all these stupid startup things. I should go into the settings and like...
Try this again.
Go continue.
Oh, what the hell? No, I just have yellow bars on my screen. What the frick? What the fuck?
What?
They're just on my computer screen.
Wait, yeah, that's not good. Weird.
Ah.
Yeah, mine, everything looks fine.
Windows narrator.
No narrator dialog, close, narrator window, close, button, scan off, new shortcuts are available. Narrator now offers more shortcuts to improve your efficiency. Wide narrator window heading level 1, scan, settings window, narrator, toggle switch, on, scan, exiting narrator.
Well, is it because of that? Let me try something real quick.
Nazi just kicked my ass.
Oh my god, it was Discord. I've never
really?
had that.
Oh, it puts a bar to show you what window it's like being streamed.
Yeah, I don't remember ever having that, like, ever.
Is it? You said you switched something with a monitor though, right?
I googled it and it said it says something's capturing the screen, like narrator. So then I went into the narrator settings.
That makes sense.
And then I was like, well, it said either you're capturing it or, somebody that's not allowed to is capturing it, right? And I was like, well, shit. There we go. Not anymore. That was fucking weird. That must be a new Discord setting or something, because I've never seen that shit. Like, what the fuck?
It's weird that they put it on your main monitor that you're like streaming with. It's kind of weird. Like why you would see it on that, Dun, 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 dun. I'm on Star Citizen right now. They call it, what's that? Captor sympathy.
Nice and easy.
where you feel bad for you sympathize for your captors.
Oh yeah.
That's what I have with this game. I'm just at their mercy.
At the mercy of Chris.
Yeah.
You said you've been here before. What were you doing?
Don't say anything
Visiting an old
personal.
friend.
I am streaming.
Talk about Chris. Talk about Roberts. The Roberts.
That bridge looks
And his
unstable.
done game.
Better let me try it first.
Yeah. I would like to make a bunch of presets again for
Watch
character
out!
presets.
Jesus.
Because they did a lot of added stuff, like extra
Okay.
faces and stuff you can tweak with.
No.
I'm sure you could come up with some good ones now.
It's crazy how the stone could end up here. Machu Picchu is halfway around the globe.
Let's get it and get out of here.
Aha, I found a different path. We're going this way now.
Jones,
Oh my god, Jesus fuck.
What?
She went the other way, so I went this way. The fucking bitch just appeared out of nowhere and I hopped up this ledge and I thought it was the fucking Yeti.
The Yeti.
Hey, you know, we're in the Himalayas.
Yeah, true.
Let's snook on. I don't know if she just like teleported there or what, but
when I went climbing in the Alps, the weather was nothing like this. I can hardly see the mountains.
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
oh, okay, it was two pathways to get to the same place.
Yeah, they do that a lot on that game. There's a
Like-
stealth pathway and there's a,
What if we
like, I don't care, I'm gonna shoot you pathway.
I don't think we are wrong.
Yeah.
Someone, you can do a whole playthrough, supposedly, like, I'm not gonna try it, but you can do like a full stealth, like don't kill anybody playthrough kind of thing.
Yeah,
Well-
no,
You
once
see
once
this
I
town?
saw I could take the Nazis' guns, I said, fuck him.
Yeah, just
Good.
whip them.
Then I'm not crazy.
Alright, so, how'd the Yeti
Get a
get
closer look.
a battleship up here?
Yeti.
That is one of, Everest is probably one of my favorite rides at, Disney.
Mm.
Yes, since my father-in-law got promoted like 2-3 times working at this new job, we're actually gonna go next year.
There must be an explanation.
Because we've been going like every 2 years. Not next year, we're going back this year. We went last year. By far my favorite part is Galaxy's Edge, but Tron is still one of my favorite rides. I just wish they gave Tron the same pre-show treatment that they did for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nazi
'Cause
battleship?
Guardians has such a
Yep.
good pre-show. But Tron was just like, it was a letdown because Guardians has like a changing room and shit like that. You know, like they because it's more like Legacy Tron based. I was like, come on, y'all could have easily start us in an arcade and then boom, change room. Now we've been digitized.
Let's hope not.
Like, the ride's fun, but that was a letdown for me. I just hate all the walking. Yeah, because they only go in the summer, like when it's hot as fucking Florida. Like, come on. So what you testing now or doing?
I don't know. I'm in the loading screen, you know, like that's the game now. Just waiting for the loading screen.
There's a hole!
I see it! Stone's gotta be inside that ship! Huh.
What the frick?
Yeah, I jumped on last night with bow and gear, and it was like, I couldn't do it, man. I had this like overwhelming, like, I gotta get off. I just can't.
Oh, I gotta pull her up. I was like, why the fuck can't I go that way?
You alright?
Yeah, I had school yesterday and today, so I didn't game at all.
Star Citizen's just bad, man. It's really bad. Like, live is, or preview, I guess you can call it, is very broken.
That's
Like, long load times, long lags, like...
Oh
2
yeah,
nights
the
ago-
load times were crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What it's doing is it's waiting for your so it's waiting for your like avatar or like person to log out or something, and so you have to like sit there and like just wait.
Yeah.
What's the other oh yeah, the long desyncs of like, let's say you want to quantum somewhere, you
Yep.
point somewhere, you hold it down, and your best bet is
Yeah, it
just to
took,
like
like,
let
forever.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like wait for it to take you.
I'll be right back. I gotta move my car.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't have waited like 2 fucking minutes. Ugh. I get up and text her. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. She's like, I already moved it. I was like, couldn't have waited 2 minutes?
Did you see that thing that they released, the
made it.
chairman's,
Yeah.
as part of the chairman's club, we're gonna give you another chance to buy more stuff. Did you see that?
I saw an email saying something about insurance.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's
what the fuck? And then it's like, please disregard our last
And then
email.
they rescinded it. Yeah, they took
Yeah.
it back. They're like, oh, our mistake. Our previous contained the incorrect information about ship insurance.
I was like, what the fuck?
Boy. Yeah, these exceptional vehicle offers are no
handrail's
longer
missing.
available to the general public, so grab them now whilst you still have the opportunity to add them to your distinguished fleet with enhanced insurance. Like, listen, I have nothing to say because I partake in, you know, ship buying and stuff like that, but it's like, it now just kind of like comes across as like, we really need your money, guys that are in this like esteemed club. We need your money. Please.
Please help us.
We're giving you this privilege to
Please,
buy.
we need to feed the devs.
I don't know. I'm kind of on a no more like new money until like something gets me hyped. Usually that's always what it is
Yeah.
with that game. It's like something comes out or it's running really good. I'll then do it. But when it's running like garbage, there ain't no
So-
reason to feel like, you know, give them money.
The planetary station bases are basically only for orgs,
Will it come in handy?
right?
Planetary
That's
station
enough.
bases. Not sure. You mean just like on planet side? You're saying on planet side? if
No,
you
no,
build
no.
a
In
base?
like the actual space stations.
The ship
Oh, the ones in space.
Yeah, like those are basically
Yeah,
reserved
by the looks
for the
of it.
orgs, right?
No, you could buy a Pioneer and slow. Here's the thing though. I say no, but it's gonna require like an absurd amount of materials.
Yeah.
And you'll probably have to go places to get things as a huge group, like do like contested zones or whatever else they decide you could do to like defeat this boss to get this crazy comp board that requires you to run your whatever on the space base, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
hold off
So
on
like
trying to
I
do
think
that.
there's going to be that stuff incorporated. It's not just gather X amount of copper and iron and deposit, you know.
There's a lot of dick guys in here.
Oh God.
To me, it seemed like you could connect multiple
Oh yeah, you could.
stations together or something. I
had,
think
like-
that's pretty cool. But if
had,
they
like, 8
allow
of them.
that, like I think, that you should be able to allow every single player to have a station if you're gonna do something like that.
Well, I think-
one giant org station, it's like fucking 50
Yeah,
stations attached to it. A big ass fucking spider.
They'll probably limit the amount of like attached stations. I feel. I don't think they'll want their game to be like, oh, there's this huge spider web of like bases up here in this area.
Yeah.
There's got to be some stopping point because someone's gonna do something crazy and they're gonna just like destroy the servers.
Yeah, like.
But we don't even know how long it's gonna take to build one of those. Everything that was done in the like CitizenCon stuff was just so exaggerated and sped up that like they obviously notated that, oh yeah, this isn't gonna be this quick, but just for
Yeah.
sake of time, we want to show you this. So we don't know how long it's going to take to make one of those huge things. And
Yeah.
plus, it looks like you can move them. It literally looks like those space bases have thrusters. Like they have, you can see on the rear side, there's like, almost looks like huge engine type. I wonder if you build it,
Retro
you can
thrusters,
actually,
yeah.
I wonder if you can actually move it
Probably not
around and then
retro,
lock it
but-
in.
Um,
Yeah,
Coming.
just
planetary thrusters, because
yeah.
the ISS has those, so it can keep it in its
Yeah.
basically locked in its orbit. Because there
In its
are
orbit, yeah.
there are space events that happen that kind of whoop it out of its axis.
Yep. People were asking about that too. They're like, how does that work with, planets orbiting, or, like, is it going to stay in the same
Well, we
spot
have
going
a head
around the
start
planet
with
as it's
Jansen's
orbiting, like
navigators.
moving with
Yeah,
it, or
stationary or geostationary.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
There's a
Because-
lot of like, we were just talking about that today, man. In some of the hidden channels, like in the first, like the leadership channels, we were chatting about like hypotheticals, like what if, and I'm just like, I had to
There's
almost, I had to almost stop. I was like,
there's too many
just-
what ifs going on right now.
there's not enough, like we don't have like the data to
enough
talk
stuff to
about
go
it.
off of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know for sure it's going to be a guaranteed manual loading dock or whatever, right? Where you can dock
Yeah.
the holes to. I just hope
Well,
that.
Did you watch it? Did you see
Yeah.
the thing that you build with the Pioneer, and then
Yeah,
you
I
build
did.
the primary catwalk thing, and then you come up
I
to
think
it and then you
that's
take it
awesome.
off. Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope that. Oh.
And the drones go out and do their work. You saw the drones coming in and out of it.
Oh.
What?
Found the dead sister.
Oh, you got to that part, yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, that was actually a rough little scene.
Because, like, it doesn't show her. You just, like, go in the room and then.
Yep. I thought
She
they did a
just drops.
masterful job with that.
And now we're just sitting on a cold pipe
I
shivering.
need to know what the hell happened here.
Yep. Probably feeling what they felt.
I just hope that they release the manual loading docks before 1.0. I know they've basically said they're like, fuck you guys, we're never gonna fix this because we're already changing it,
Manual
So
loading
they're
docks. Are you talking about like the space stations? where
Yeah.
you, yeah. They're moving it to that. You're not gonna have that square little box anymore. That's like
Yeah,
a
like-
temporary. Yeah.
I'm perfectly okay with manually loading my shit as long as it fucking works,
Well, think of it this way: you're gonna be pulling off 32 SCU boxes. You're not gonna be pulling off like the singles by themselves. So
Yeah.
it'll take just as long to unload like a full C2 or whole C, like with those remote turrets. I think it needs to, and that's what it'll do. It'll be like the same thing they showed on the Pioneer thing, where you pull off a box and you attach it to the side, and then you.
But I
send
would
it
never
down,
work
and
for the
it probably
Nazis.
pulls away and then shuts it.
Not
door and
willingly.
comes back out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just,
So it'll be
you know, it just, it,
Time's up.
I don't remember who it was, but somebody said that, like, yeah, they basically said they're not gonna fix the current cargo based stuff because they're gonna change it. And he sent me the video and I watched it, and that's basically what they said too. It's like, yeah, there's not really plans to fix the current cargo problem.
They've broken through.
For the whole, like, bro. Like, well, I at least got my Star Lancer Max or whatever the fuck it's called. Waiting for the TAC. I might change the TAC 2 build though when it comes out. Like upgrade it, you know. Oh, you fucking cheater. Turned around and shot me. Fuck you, buddy. Oh shit! Yeah,
your place that you're in right now was the first time I ever got shot. This is the first time you're running into the they call them heavy boys or whatever. You have the bigger guys that hit you hard, but these ones are hard to kill because they're
I
like
don't want to stay in this.
so armored up. I call them like.
oh, come on. I don't get to
Jasons. They
keep
have
the
the mask.
I don't get to keep the fucking shotgun. That's why I got one tapped. He shot me in the face with a fucking shotgun. How's the Luger in this game? I don't like it.
I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here on this dumb ship.
Just sitting on my hands.
We're gonna find out.
I need to reload my
Let's start
revolver.
looking for clues. Yeah.
It's exciting. I might go run over to First Squadron just to see. I saw Frizzy in there. See what those guys are doing. I think they're gonna possibly do
How do you use the
what?
revolver bullets?
You gotta if you want to reload, you have to like fire it. You have to hold right, like left trigger and then.
Okay.
I don't
Come
know.
on, that's
If you're
not
wondering about like reloading, you mean?
Well, it says I got 8 boxes of bullets.
Yeah, you have to, instead of hitting left trigger in shooting, you just hit right trigger, and then it starts to reload. It's weird. There's no like true X is reload or B is, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, so you basically get 6 shots plus 2. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, once you're done firing, it just takes. Dude, he puts those bullets in
So
like,
slow.
So slow. Like
What
I'm
was
like,
that?
I don't think I ever used the revolver once. Well, no. In the beginning I did, but like once you hit your spot, like the Himalayas, I stopped
This must be where the
using
Morse code was sent
the
from.
pistol.
Stop using the revolver.
Hell, dude, on that level,
Fuck you and your Luger, boy!
that difficulty you're on, it's not even worth using any firearms. I had like the worst experience trying to get them to like, because you alert everything. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I did the majority of my grabbing huge pipes. You know how to repair, right?
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that one out.
It took me a minute as well. I'm like, this is the stupidest thing ever.
Ist da jemand? Ist auch egal.
God, Rabbit Ewok. This guy. I have a 6 times more chance to land on a server with Rabbit Ewok. Jeez.
Need to find the guy with the shotgun and knock his ass out. I might regret my decision now.
Oh, jetzt bist du fällig.
Welcome back.
Du hast nichts verloren.
You got
Yeah, these guys, they take a hit. They take a hit.
force it as soon as you can. This is what frustrates me.
Fuck!
Exactly, that's how I feel.
Oh, what the frick? That's not good. Throw it. Oh god, there's so many. Oh frick. Oh frick. Jesus Christ. Man, these guys are... What the fuck? My game just closed for no reason.
It crashed.
I mean, like, it didn't, like, do a crash, it just closed. That's one of the things that people were having issues with. I'm surprised you didn't have any of these issues. People were saying, like, it would crash back to desktop and with nothing to say. I've been having a lot of fun with Bo on SnowRunner.
Yeah. I wanted to try to get into that, but I got on with my daughter. She was starting it up, and then, like, I don't know what it was. It's a great game if you want to play that game. And when I kept playing it more, you know what was the ultimate, like, moment I decided? I was like, you know what? I don't know if I really want to, like, use my time to play it. Not that it's bad. It's just, like, not my choice. It's kind of like you playing, like, F1 games, right? Like, you know, racing and all that.
Yeah.
They got places for people, you know, like, certain people like them, certain people could just do without it. Well, the thing that killed me was I got the wrong freaking wood, or I got something wrong in one order, and I had to go all the way back to get the right thing, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I don't want to do this again. I don't care, I'll play Star Citizen. I'll go across the universe, pick up something. No, I was joking about, like, the thing that killed it for me. I was telling Colleen that, like, I was doing the tutorial.
Okay.
I grabbed the wood before the metal, and I was supposed to grab the metal first, so I had to go all the way back to get the metal. And I was just like, oh, and I get mad because I have to go through the mud again, and
You boy.
but I'm like, I play this game called Star Citizen. I don't get it.
Holy Jesus, I turned around and there was 50 bullets coming at me.
I was telling Comey I might go over and... I'm not sure.
Go over to first squadron.
What Frizzy was doing, if he was... I don't know. I'm feeling like playing tonight. It's a... like, I'm less tired
Schön
night,
vorsichtig.
for sure. Yeah.
Of course. I didn't have a shotgun for me. He's shit. Ooh, a book I just unlocked. Button Man. Oh, I wish I had that one earlier. Deal more damage with double-handed melee. Only there was a double-handed melee. Oh, look at that. I found one. Indiana.
Dun dun dun.
Burn.
You aren't gonna get like some kind of like a DMCA or whatever they call it. Hearing the Indiana Jones music.
Nur deswegen. Was ist denn mit ganz los?
Yeah.
Tut so, als wäre Voss sein Vorgesetzter.
I do, you know.
Say, hang on, hold my beer.
Ist da jemand? All diese
It's nice that this game has leaning and whatnot with the guns. Because I just clotheslined a guy with a shotgun. Which was pretty epic.
Yeah, I definitely did not do it the way you did that mission. I was so stealthy during that mission. I was like, I am not fighting these guys. They're a pain in the ass. I'm sneaking by everybody. I'm throwing bottles, making them go check stuff out.
Oh, I just somehow found a place to go. Thankfully, I had enough cover.
Chat is ready to display messages.
Oh, hi, Bo.
See if it gets rid of the chat is ready to display messages.
No, it probably won't.
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
No point in me keeping the gun now. I'm gonna climb this ladder. I guess I'm just jumping.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
You can throw it up through the manhole. That's what I did all mine.
I have no idea where I'm supposed
Better
to
keep
go.
looking.
Is it going this way?
I kept a gun one time. I was like, I kept it like with me the whole time, just throwing it up to the ladders, like through the holes.
I assume I gotta do something going over there, but
Must be more to it.
One of the missions, destroy the generators and Star Citizen actually was shooting the fence. That was pretty clever. Yeah, so the generator is on the other side of the wall. You can't get to it. That was kind of cool.
Like for your ship, you're saying, or on?
It's the one where you have to go into the station. It has the hangar but nobody in it.
I guess I could just toss the gun down here. No, I'm just gonna... couldn't find an object to bash the fucking stuff with. Yeah, kind of.
Use the handle of your pistol to break that ice behind you.
Oh,
Break the ice. No. Oh, I forgot it's delayed.
oh, yeah.
I was like, stop! Don't.
I didn't know that that would have worked. I didn't know the pistol would have been, you know, strong enough.
Strong enough,
Yeah. You just got to the part where I just jumped.
They'd never believe me if I told them where I found it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah,
this was
let
literally
go.
just a secret room.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's kind of all that was.
Pointless.
I did the same thing too, where I was like, oh, there's nothing other than a note, you know?
Because I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go.
You say that, and I'm just like, you're not. What are you talking about? This game was a joy. Like I said, I still pick it up to
Come
try to
back
get
up
like,
here.
the remaining artifacts, relics. I think I got all my relics though. I got the relics from Vatican. Stayed there until all. I pretty much like the Vatican is fully done.
Nice. Like she's just looking at the fucking chain over here. Let's try this.
Did you see all the
What am I missing?
base building top?
Oh, that worked. That worked. Oh, it's a chick.
It's his love interest.
Yeah.
Her name's Gina, like, but can't break that.
I realized that. Find the stone.
Find
Better
this
keep
fool.
looking.
You gotta drop the anchor. So you gotta look.
You keep walking out on the pipe.
So you go out on the pipe and you look right, and then there should be something you can grab on and pull the chain.
Must be more to
Yeah,
it.
you are supposed to go down the pipe. That's where you're supposed to do it.
Oh, it's at the bottom?
No, it's the second thing down. So you stay on the second, what do you call it, like the level, and you yank like the chain, something out of the chain.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I didn't mean to. It's not my fault.
It would have taken me forever, probably.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, yep, right there. Well, like, they look like little like wooden handles. Stuck in the chain. How far?
Oh.
Perfect.
You have to do it from the
Just
other.
one
Like I
more.
did it from like the other side to do all that. Again, I'm delayed.
Watch out!
Yeah, I didn't
You
even
okay?
even see any like
I'm fine.
icons
Let's
for
get moving.
that.
I love the I love like the over the top epic like stuff that it does for everything. I was telling Comarine earlier, I was like, if they just shoot Indiana Jones in the head instead of letting him go and letting him die some horrendous death, they think they're gonna leave him at. He wouldn't have
Be
to worry.
careful.
Your turn!
But
You can
no,
do it!
They keep letting him go.
That's the same thing. Tell them to fly.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Like
made
when
it.
he was doing the one with sand. He's like buried in sand, like up to like its neck. And their thought was,
Swiss, the Nazis, and Swiss shall take over the world. What's the gist? Now I got a beating stick and I'm about to Spartan kick this man off the ledge. Or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not Spartan kick him. That would have been funny though.
Pipes are so sad.
You don't see me, friend. You don't see me.
You gotta throw him off the ledge, pick him up, and throw him over.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. Okay, I just gotta hurry.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Freak me out. Kids and play.
Just gotta aim for the heads. Yup.
Just saw you shoot Gina.
Bitch got in the way, you know?
She was the only one there.
Is she wearing yellow? Oh, she got a... What the fuck? What the fuck?
We'll find out in a minute.
God. Some weird ass shit right there. Kind of funny though.
Oh, yeah,
Ah!
they're
Ah!
on. Wait, so she grabs guns, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I know she fights with you, like what she was just doing. It's kind of helpful.
Didn't stand a chance.
It is because if she does it, they don't get really, like, they don't all start coming at you.
Yeah, the shotgun is
It's pretty crock.
Your sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the
What are you
experiment.
doing? Oh, you got a thing.
In
coming
what
up.
way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
Let's keep
doing
looking.
anything. I'm sitting in my hangar in Ruin Station.
I think I wouldn't mind doing some more of the they call the missions that save stand.
Yeah. We could do some more of those. Like, don't do the fuel ones. Maybe do the other ones.
Well, we did all the first one.
No,
Oh,
I'm
we did.
Damn it.
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Boss from getting the stone.
I can't wait till you get to the main puzzle on this one and see how long it takes you. You can't look it up on Google.
Dead
I haven't had to
Nazis.
look up any of the puzzles yet, thankfully.
Which one is the captain?
Yeah,
Captain
okay,
isn't
Mr.
here.
How to kill
These
the
are his
giant.
officers. The captain locked himself in
I
a
guess
safe
that's-
I haven't.
room
I've been
behind that
streaming
door
all of it. You can
with
look.
the stone.
Okay.
I don't know. Then why was your Google
First, we
history
need to find the right
browser?
combination.
Oh, Jesus, is a freaking enigma.
Yep, he's here. He's here at the
It's
puzzle.
an enigma.
Over here.
Let's see the puzzle.
It's a straight up enigma. That is awesome.
Nothing.
Absolutely love that. Let's see what else.
What's this? Damn it. I can't find anything. Has to be something here.
Dink. Russia.
Maybe
I'll
over
give-
here.
Oh, that's the code. Wonder, does it ever tell you what kind of battleship this is?
I don't remember.
Nothing.
I do not.
Well, find something.
I think they might talk about it at the end of this mission. Like,
What's this?
sure there is. Maybe that's it. There you go. That's the battleship. It is.
All except for one. J-O-J-G-M.
Damn it.
So mean. Throwing bottles.
Yeah, I was about to say you find me throw the bottle ladder.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Has to be something.
Jog 'em.
Oh,
Jog 'em. Jog 'em, jog 'em.
Maybe over here.
Alright, well, have fun with this one.
camera friends. Solve the captain's favor. Okay, so I have this thing.
Nothing.
Oh my freaking lord!
No. What's this? Damn it. I can't find anything.
H-E-H-E. What the frick?
Has to be something here.
Can I give you a
You're not able to turn these at all?
Can I give you a hint that's not really a hint? Because the game's dumb.
I mean, I could just do this. Show you how to do that.
I'm at the part where you're just slapping the things in like over and over.
Nothing.
So if you just hover above the handle, that's your hint.
Oh, nice.
So
Wow.
that was the that was
I
the
feel dumb.
stupidest thing. Nah, I didn't want you to suffer through it because like I sat there forever until I realized you could shut it and then rotate them. I'm like, what the frick? But that's all I'll say.
This one needs to go there.
Jog 'em. Holy shit.
Light. There we go.
Aziz, light. What's that from, Bo?
Shit, I can picture it.
Aziz, light.
Fuck, what is that?
I know you know it.
Aziz,
Aziz, light.
Aziz. Aziz was like a little helper, right?
Yep.
Okay. Aziz. Remember Aziz? Who's Aziz from?
It was a very short scene, but it was like it was an old man yelled it out, and Matthew Perry was in the scene. Wait, not Matt Perry. Who's the guy that also died that was from those like 90210s? Who was the 90210 guy that like everybody thought was like super hot? Remember that show? Yeah, he died recently of like, I think he died in cancer. Luke Perry. Luke. Sorry, I
Oh,
knew it was.
Luke Perry.
Yeah, so Luke Perry was in the scene.
Oh my god, I don't know. Perry.
And they were in an old temple pyramid. And Aziz was giving him light. And then he fell asleep, and then he kept on like. So the reason why he asked for light was because something came down from space and covered the whole thing, and then. God dang it! Okay, so
I'm drawing a blank.
Bruce Willis is in it. Who else? Let me see. So without give, Chris Tucker was also in it. Very flamboyant, Chris Tucker.
Fifth Element?
Yes, you got it.
I don't remember that.
That was the first part. Remember when they came down and they killed him. They like because he knew too much and where he's like Aziz light, and then the ship lights turned on. Yeah, the ship lights turned on. It was the beginning of it, like to tell you like how the Fifth Element, like how that the weapon. It's a good one. That's like one of my favorite. Remember that picture taking thing you were talking about? So hungry. I'm just so glad I wasn't stupid on this too.
Oh, trying to like why can't I turn them? What is happening? I didn't even see the icon until you said it.
No. Like now the second part, like, because it took that part was kind of like a oh god, that's so stupid. But
Well,
then this part actually deciphering using the cipher tool. Did you put bald in there?
I did because I spelt it wrong.
Okay. I just noticed it said bald.
Begins with a B, ends with a DL.
Ding,
And,
ding, ding.
and then I was like, oh no, it's I see there's bald right there, so I put bald. But it's DL. Like I believe it's, you know, because I already tried the code that's crossed off and
Alright.
nothing.
Okay. Go back to the first clipboard when you walk into the room.
This one?
I don't know. Oh yeah, because remember we're like 15 seconds behind. So you gotta like blow on it, like make some like, you know, like on it, and you'll get your answer. No, I'm messing with you.
Hit
Now
up
we're
the
going
dead guy.
like- Here we gotta add lemon juice to the declaration.
I remember like the real life Enigma took the first legit computer to decipher it.
Yeah, so the trick with this thing is the clue is on the first clipboard.
So it's on
The first thing.
the
that
one
is
that's on the
clue.
table.
Yes. of
Okay.
the first one you see when you walk in the room. That is what you should be focusing on,
Okay, well that's good to know.
and that's it.
Okay.
Don't be here for an hour and a half like I was.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for an hour and a half.
Spare us.
Well, there's no T on that clipboard, and I can't tell what that third is. BWR7.
The one that's not checked off, crossed off. That's your clue.
That's the like. I get
That is
that,
the
like,
clue.
except for that one. Like, that's the one they haven't tried. But,
The
like,
one that's open visually, like, is that what you're asking?
what do you mean?
Like the one that's not crossed off, the one that's the most obvious is the most obvious clue. That is the
So the one that's not crossed off is the clue.
yes.
Okay, because I put that in the machine, it did nothing.
Now let me tell you this: you did do that in the machine, but you need to look around after you do that.
Well, I know there's this back here,
You did it right. You actually did it, and I was waiting, and I'm like, dang it.
but like,
Okay.
so like what I'm, yeah, you know, yeah.
You did it.
Well, that sucks. I guess I'll do it again. I gotta figure out which one had the letter.
What do you mean? Just pull them out and.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can just do that.
You know what's the worst part about this game is the way Gina stands in front of you when you're trying to do something. Have you noticed that? It's really annoying.
It is really annoying.
She'll literally, like, you're doing this and she'll walk right in front of you and just fucking get out of the way. Coming back for more. I see her shadow.
All right, see, I got that, and like, the cipher's supposed to.
Okay, just use your eyes after
Oh.
you do that. Use your eyes.
In your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me use the force.
Just no. Yep. No. No. Shut it again. Use your eyes.
Blunt. Blunt. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is funny. Shit, I forgot the code. Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Blunt.
That's
Yep.
good. That's good.
Oh, man.
It would have took me forever.
Well, that wasn't too
Because like
hard.
what's, you know, what's weird is it's pointing on that,
Usually
but
there's a secret
Yeah, you know, I
passage
found
from
that
the
out.
safe room
The
to
thing
the
where I
conning
told you,
tower.
he said if you take a photo of the cipher thing, it gives you a hint because I didn't know what it was telling me. That's how I
Oh.
figured it out.
well, hello, friend.
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu.
Oh, you took the photo?
The stone would have been hidden.
Can I
Yeah,
give you the hint?
if you point your camera at the cipher, it tells you.
Come on.
like, you know what to do.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that, and I was like, "Oh, am I cheating?" And I'm like, "Wait a minute, it's on hard. It's on like adventure."
Yeah, it's like
whatever."
I didn't use Google for anything. I just used the
What's that in his
camera
hand?
hints if I needed it,
Yeah.
like I did
This
on
was-
the Vatican
This
thing.
room was the first room I ever even knew about the like.
What does it say?
Use the camera.
I'm not quite sure. It's
Like
hard to
there's
tell.
a
Maybe
puzzle
we
box thing on the Vatican. I just
something.
finger fucked it and it worked.
Yeah, that can happen too. I've done those in it.
Sorry. Like I just kept fucking with shit and it's like, oh look at that, it worked.
Nazi.
I just kept doing
better
stuff
hide.
until I heard clicking. Yeah. Bro, just break his hands off.
Right there.
So you know what really interesting about this game? It's just like the you see where the very top part where all the screws break away to get to.
Yeah.
Like it just It's right. I get it. Like for the game's sake and the movie's sake, it has to have like this continuity. And like, oh, they can't get to it unless they go through the secret door. And but like, damn it, how did they just bypassed everything and they got in?
He says the Fuhrer will be proud of me.
I'm saying like this schmo got in there and got it. It's like,
Oh, this isn't a Nazi? Oh, it's not.
Ciao.
No, that was me that said that. But I said that just because I thought he was a Nazi, but after the cinematic, I was like, oh, he doesn't have an armband. He's just a local. Oh, he does? Did you see anybody, like any one of the Nazis had like half a face? Like it looked like it was plastic.
yeah,
I
it's
am
one of the guys. in the
surprised, Dr.
original,
Jones.
I
Was
think
told
it's
me you
like
were
a,
dead.
a callback to something.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
He has like.
I wonder
the
what
little,
else he lied to you about.
Half. Yeah.
Hands behind your head.
'Cause I thought it was this guy. But I only saw him in that one cinematic.
Again, don't shoot them. Let's just talk to them.
Come with us, Mr. Jones.
Clearly, you won't escape, and you'll die the way we tell you should die.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Yeah. Squeak, squeak.
Stone? What's stone?
Have you guys watched the series Evil at all?
Have you ever
If you're
heard of
into like
Höhenangst?
demonology
Fear of heights.
and
Yes!
shit like that, it's pretty fucking good. There's some good
And
jump
I have
scares in
it.
it too.
And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way.
What do
They-
you call those?
Because
like
of a concept you narrow-minded
has to do with,
Americans
like-
will never understand!
So it's like these a priest and two skeptics
Oh, please.
are
Enlighten me.
investigating for the Catholic Church all this
Devotion.
stuff basically
Total and absolute devotion to the
to see
fatherland.
whether they're just a psychopath. Oh no, they're actually possessed.
Now what of the American?
Oh no, they're
What
just
is his
pranksters.
duty? His
Call them assessors,
Lebensinhalt.
and they just
His
assess
purpose.
stuff. But
Huh?
it's really
What
good.
is it?
But they
Hamburgers
they
and picture
intentionally
shows?
have the scream set to a
You have
volume.
no
So like
history, no nation,
let's
no
say-
leader.
I set my
What
TV
you
volume
have
to like 14.
Is your stupid
That's what
American
the
cartoons.
scream will be at,
Choo, choo,
but everything else is gonna be quieter. So if you want it, yeah, you have to turn it
You
up. So
laugh
then
and
when there
dance,
is a scream, it's
celebrating
actually
your own
freaking
idiocy and drinking
loud.
the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich.
I'm just excited that we're actually gonna go to the
Overcome
beer
any fear.
garden this
To build
year
a
at
kingdom
Disney.
lasting 1,000 years.
I was really disappointed that
When you
we
have
didn't get to do that
devotion.
last year.
You can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Epcot has the
Well, congratulations.
Epcot has the
Give me
tour of
that
the world
stone.
thing, right?
Now!
Yeah,
Can't give you what I
the
don't
beer
have.
garden restaurant. The restaurant.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
We go to the
Please
one
wait.
in Florida, not
I
Cali.
have the stone. I have it.
I think the world tours have different
Give me the
things
stone.
because they have like
Big
different
tip.
rides and stuff like that too between the different locations. Because Japan got Tron first.
Gina.
I guess they're changing the whole dinosaur thing now, so it's Dinosaur Land or whatever. It's no longer a thing. It's gonna be Gigando, and then the actual ride is gonna be like Indiana Jones theme.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, you're like
Where was that?
Florida. Yeah, they're changing it to be Indiana Jones. I think in Cali it is Indiana Jones. I really want to go to I forget what the place is called, but they have the Incredicoaster. I want to go to that place in Cali. I think so. I think that's what it's called. What's up? Yeah. I'm not a whole Disney fanatic. Just, I grew up watching Disney and whatnot. My family never had the money to go to trips like that. We spent more money on by far my favorite thing in the Star Wars place is the food there. The food in the Star Wars area is really good. The blue milk is good, but only if it's the alcoholic one. The virgin one's not very good. Where am I going? Oh, not that way. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I would love to do that, obviously I can't. All right.
Gina, I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
And he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think. Ich schaff das. Ich schaff alles. Ich bin unbesiegbar.
Earth. It's splitter earth. Some... It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic. Hatsalaim!
That was pretty cool. That was interesting, that's for sure.
Gina? There's a stone.
I told you, I am invincible!
But not to glass.
Congratulations. Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe. We gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
All right,
There's
everybody.
something about that stone.
We're gonna end it here.
I don't know. But it's obviously very dangerous.
I hope you all enjoyed. And we shall see you all later. Bye-byes.